I will go through a process today in which I'll make a brief opening remark, and thereafter from the forward area, CO of the battalion who was involved in an operation today in the morning will give a brief overview of the operations, and thereafter I will hand over for certain implications what has happened due to the kind of operation which has happened today to IGP to given the rationale for why all this action is taking place. To start with, I must tell you all that today morning, in the early hours of the morning, in Hatlanga forest, there was a movement observed for an infiltration bid. In a very short, brief operation, this attempt was eliminated by alert troops along the line of control. We are also well aware that on 18th, a similar attempt was made in the hours of darkness, and over a period of about 3 days, during this operation it was revealed or rather confirmed that attempt for infiltration was foiled. So in just last about 1 week's time, we have had one attempt which has been foiled and one that has been eliminated. To give you a proper overview of this entire operation, I'll take you through the video link to the CO of the battalion who has conducted this operation onto the screen which is on my left.
Receiving various inputs about Pakistan's attempt to carry out infiltration on line of control. Necessary countermeasures on the line of control had been taken, which included enhancing surveillance and carry out some precautionary deployment. On the morning of 23rd September, that is today morning, early hours, at around 0600 hours, our troops deployed on line of control spotted 3 individuals crossing over to own side of line of control, followed by 2 more which were slightly behind. On being challenged, there was a firefight in which 3 terrorists have been neutralized, and the recoveries from them as follows: 5 AK series rifles, 7 pistols, 1 revolver, 5 AK series magazines, 24 UBGL grenades, 38 Chinese grenades, 7 Pakistani hand grenades, rupees 35,000 Indian currency, rupees 10,300 Pakistani currency, and some eatables. Thank you.
Focus on the pistols and grenades is a norm. I'll now request Mr. Vijay, IGP Kashmir, to give the rationale and the impetus why the Pakistanis are sending such kind of warlike stores across into Kashmir.
जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं कि इस साल जब से आर्मी पुलिस ने मिलकर एक हम लोग मिशन पर चले थे कि जो नए रिक्रूट मिलिटेंट्स है, टेररिस्ट है, उग्रवादी, उसको मौका दिया जाए कि मेन स्ट्रीम में आ जाए। और उसमें इनिशियल मंथ में काफ़ी सपोर्ट मिला पब्लिक का, फैमिली का, इनकाउंटर साइट में, और जो टेररिस्ट बनने वाले थे पाइपलाइन में थे काफ़ी वापस आ गए। इससे काफ़ी पाकिस्तान के जो हैंडलर हैं काफ़ी फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गए। उसके बाद आप देखे होंगे कि टूरिस्ट भी काफ़ी यहाँ पर आना शुरू हो गया, काफ़ी लोग आने लगे, काफ़ी डिग्निटी आते रहे हैं। मोर देन 300 MP लोग यहाँ विजिट कर चुके हैं, काफ़ी ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर्स विजिट कर रहे हैं, काफ़ी दूसरे स्टेट के काफ़ी लोग आ रहे हैं। और जो गिलानी का रिसेंटली डेथ हुआ है उसमें लोगों ने जो मैच्योरिटी दिखाया है, जो पीस ये दिखाया कि उसको पीस चाहिए उनको, क्यों पीस से ही डेवलपमेंट होता है। इन सारे फैक्ट्स के बाद पाकिस्तान के हैंडलर काफ़ी फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गए, और ये पिछले कई महीने से फ्रस्ट्रेट होते आ रहे हैं पूरा। इसके चलते इन्होंने एक मॉडस एम्प्टी अपनाया, जो इनोसेंट सिविलियन है उनको पिस्टल से फायर करके मारा जाए। जो पुलिस वाले, आप लोग ट्रेंड देखे होंगे, इस साल जितना भी पुलिस पे अटैक हुआ सारे पुलिस वाले अनआर्म थे, या कोई छुट्टी पर था, क्या कोई ड्यूटी पर से बाहर जा रहा था, लेकिन बिना हथियार वाले पुलिस वाले पर अटैक करके मारा गया। और 85% इंसिडेंट में पिस्टल यूज़ किया गया है। पिस्टल को कैरी करना इजी होता है, कंसील करना इजी होता है, भीड़ भाड़ में जाके अटैक करके भागना इजी होता है। इसलिए पाकिस्तान ने एक मॉडस ऑपरेंडी अपनाया है कि पिस्टल को यूज करके और एक किलिंग करके, इनोसेंट किलिंग करके, चाहे सिक्योरिटी फोर्स का आदमी हो, पुलिस का हो, सिविलियन हो, चाहे और कोई भी हो, इनोसेंट आदमी किसी को बताता है कि इन्फॉर्मर है, जबकि इन्फॉर्मर नहीं होता है। अपने क्राइम को लीगलाइज करने के, रेशनलाइज करने के लिए बोलता है कि इन्फॉर्मर है, जबकि इन्फॉर्मर नहीं है। ये लोग अटैक किया जा रहा है। और आपको मैं एक फैक्ट बताना चाहूँगा, अभी तक इस साल जनवरी से लेकर अभी तक 23 सितंबर तक 97 पिस्टल, आज के मिला दे तो 97 पिस्टल रिकवरी हुआ है। ये शो करता है कि पूरा पाकिस्तान का ये एजेंडा है कि मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ पिस्टल को यहाँ पर पंप किया जाए, हैंड ग्रेनेड को पंप किया जाए। आप जितना भी देखते हैं कि हैंड ग्रेनेड थ्रो होता है सिविलियन पर, भीड़ भाड़ इलाके में, उसमें काफ़ी सिविलियन भी जख्मी हुए हैं। तो ये इनका मोर्चबंदी है, यहाँ पर आतंक का एक वातावरण, एक फेयर, एक एनवायरनमेंट पैदा किया जाए जिससे कि टूरिस्ट नहीं आ सके, यहाँ के लोगों को खुशहाली देखना नहीं चाहते। इनका एजेंडा है, इस एजेंडा के तहत ऐसा कर रहा है।
Yeah, okay, we'll take questions. Yeah, please. Okay, firstly, just I think we have been appreciating this in last few months, that while the infiltration attempts were not ongoing, the launch pads were filled up. And we had also appreciated that before the winter months, there will be a very concerted effort to push in terrorists before the snowfall stops the possible routes. In last few weeks, we have been getting credible inputs of a lot of activities in the launchpad areas and plans to carry out infiltration. The manifestation of which we saw first in Uri, and second was in the case of today morning case. It is just not possible that such number of activities can take place without complicity or connivance of local Pak military commanders. Either they have adopted the approach of live and let live, or definitely they are complicit in allowing such like activities to enable infiltration of terrorist groups. So this is definitely a change in behavior in last about a month's time. The second is, as brought up by Mr. Vijay, the IGP, the current level of peace and stability, the increase in tourist footfall, in fact, visits of large number of member of parliaments to nook and corner of the entire Kashmir Valley, wherein they have interacted with every possible level of people of Kashmir, is rankling the elements across. And the intent of sending these small weapons in terms of pistols and grenades is to ensure that you are arming the so-called hybrid terrorist, the youth who work or study in the day, and the evening they are given a task to carry out a hit. The attempt to destabilize peace and security here will definitely not be sustained or accepted. We are totally committed to ensure the peaceful environment which is prevailing today by taking out the terrorists of whichever hues, either through neutralizing or ensuring that he comes back into the mainstream in form of surrender or acceptance of his fault, and thereafter he's taken out of the circulation from the terrorist ranks. Yeah.
आज का जो ग्रुप मारा गया है, किस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का, इस बारे में कुछ पता चला है? और कुछ क्या नेशनलिटी इनकी पता चली है कि किस कंट्री से है या कहाँ के?
There have been certain documents which have been found on the person, which definitely reveal that they are at least one of them is a Pakistani. We are not very sure about the balance too. That verification will be done, and thereafter we will inform you of the nationality and also in terms of which group they belong to.
Sir, how do you look at the situation and line of control after seeing the nefarious designs coming from Pakistan?
Okay, for us, nothing has changed. Our counter-infiltration grid was strong since the start of summers, will continue to remain same. We are alert. We are deployed with adequate forces on the fence, on the LC, and will ensure that all bids are eliminated.
Sir, do you see any relation change of name with the recent development in Afghanistan? Sir, do you see any change in the behavior from the Pakistan that has any relation with the development in Afghanistan?
Okay, I will again repeat my answer. In terms of behavior, we had appreciated the possibility of this change in behavior somewhere starting in September, October, which is actually manifested on the ground. So I will not like to link it with any other geopolitical situation.
PTI.
Yeah, PTA. Please.
Uri operation. Few words on that. What has happened there? What was basically what happened on 18th? Because even yesterday the search was going on.
Yeah.
What is the status as of date, and why was the need for the shutting down all communication links for almost 26 hours to be monitored? Few words on that.
Yeah, come.
देखिए इंटरनेट को हम लोग क्यों शटडाउन करते हैं, इसका मकसद ये होता है कि आजकल टेररिस्ट उनका जो हैंडलर पाकिस्तान में उससे कांटेक्ट नहीं कर सके, और जो रिसीविंग OGW है साउथ कश्मीर में हो या नॉर्थ कश्मीर में उससे कांटेक्ट नहीं कर सके, इसके लिए इंटरनेट शटडाउन करना पड़ा हम लोग को। इसलिए हम रिग्रेट फील करते हैं, लेकिन करना ये प्रोफेशनली बहुत ज़रूरत था सिक्योरिटी हिसाब से।
As regards the operation, on 18th night, there was a attempt to infiltrate. As per our understanding of the situation, there were 6 terrorists. 4 were on their side of LC. 2 were able to come across the fence, and that is the time our party had reached. There was a very brief exchange of fire. The terrain is quite rugged, very high grass cover is there, and very, very dense jungle. So in that brief firefight, it is presumed that the balance 2 went back across the LC, yet to ensure and verify that nobody's on this side of the LC. There was an intense jungle search which was carried out over a period of 3 days. As of now, our operation has ceased. There is no operation which is ongoing. It has been verified as of now that there is no remnant of infiltration. Yeah, this is something new they have started trying. Generally, the attempts were made from other areas. Possibly, those avenues have also been sealed. If you're aware, there was an attempt which was made somewhere in July by 4 terrorists who had come across. All 4 were neutralized in end July, first week of August. So maybe they have attempted this avenue after a long, long time. And let's see how they now behave.